So I had a thought the other day, and it's if we put Swiffers on the end of wine canes, the world would be a much cleaner place. And I was thinking about that, and I got to thinking, what if other special needs had sponsors to where they could make some money for a living? Like, put a Benadryl logo on the side of a narcolepsy helmet. Oh! Or, one step further, put a Pittsburgh Pirate logo on a prosthetic leg or an eye patch. But I've realized that times are changing. Because of a certain person, I've got a whole closet full of ugly sweaters that I can't wear anymore. And writing free candy on the side of a white van just doesn't cut it anymore. You gotta put free iPhones on the side instead and it look like you're chaperoning your own field trip. But I used to have a really fun job. It was one I really enjoyed, but it was about 15 years ago. I was a photo guy. Don't worry, I wasn't creepy like Robin Williams in 1 Hour Photo. I was more like Tommy Chong in that 70s show. But I've realized that not a lot of people use film anymore. And the people that do are typically the same people that call cell phones burner phones. And if you watch as many crime shows as I do, you know that those people probably can't be trusted. But I got a call the other day because, my grandma used to have a stash of orange liquor in her house. Mom calls me up and says, Granny took her normal 10 a.m. Tuesday drink and started going into convulsions. It was then that I realized that my grandma had a Grand Mal on Grand Marnier. So I'm no stranger to hanging with the guys and going to sports bars and having a couple drinks and watching the game. But my knowledge of sports is kaput. I know just about as much about sports as Stevie Wonder does fireworks. And I mean, look at me anyway. If I go to a sports bar, it's going to be for the chicken wings. So my friends will look at me and say something like, dude, did you see that play? I'm all like, yeah, he really got some mileage on that touch ball there. But I had thought the other day, there's a lot of things that sound like other things when they really aren't. Like when your girlfriend's in the shower and she drops the shampoo, but it sounds like she fell down. Or if it's really hot outside and you got a can of biscuits that pops in the back seat, but it sounds like a gunshot. But then you got people that make balloon animals, and if you're not looking, it really just sounds like someone trying to escape from a gimp suit. But I like to make my own happy. I like to have fun wherever I am, no matter what, and it gets me in trouble sometimes. Like, I go to a thrift store and put on a black cloak and walk around the old folks' home and do a couple laps. I also like to go to gas stations and use my musical powers for evil. I'll pretend like I have one of the little trach boxes and ask for cigarettes. I go up to the cashier like, can I have a pack of Marlboro 100s, please? And I don't know if you guys know, but if you go to Walmart and go to one of the little phones in the middle of the aisle and hit star 96, you unlock a hidden Easter egg. It's the intercom. I like to interrupt the music with my own music. Dude.
So that was you.
But I had a thought the other day that I'm going to leave you with because my time's about up. Did you realize that anybody can just go out and buy a handheld stop sign and an orange vest? I've created a new game I like to call Spontaneous Crossing Guard. My record so far is 23 cars backed up on a one-way street. Hope y'all have a good night.
Thank you so much, Joey Dukes.